Hi guys, and welcome back to Minibrunn. As you can see, I did nothing in between videos. I've unfortunately been busy doing other things. So, we have got a bit of work to do. Now, the good thing is, this wee fella here is working with the backwards plough thingy, so that should be going super duper quick. Let me just get out of his way. Got a bit of tidying up to do because he's scared of the trees, I guess. I don't know. He may stop here. He may not. What we're going to do, we are going... Well, I don't know why I'm running this way for, because my tractor's over there. As soon as he's ploughed enough of the field, I'm going to set the beast loose and start putting in some barley. The reason I've gone for barley is because I want straw swath. Oh, that was a bit ambitious. So, I reckon he's far enough now. But that's going to cause an issue, isn't it? Tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a very silly boy. I'm going to run over, grab my other tractor and just quickly do those bits, because my other tractor still has the power harrow on. Not the power harrow, the subsoiler. Charge! Okay, maybe not charge. Just drive a little quicker than you're going. How's that sound? Right, obviously we still have... Let's just wait for him to go past. Because I'm expecting him to have issues with the barn being there now, I'm going to cut a quick swath through here. Not swath. Well, yeah, technically I suppose it could be called a swath. Look at this, a princely 7 miles an hour. Oh, feel the speed. Feel the rhyme. Get up. No, let's not do that. Was I able to get it all? Nope. Okay, let me just move that tractor out of the way. Swappy doppy tractors. Right. I'm going to go right the way down. I don't know why I'm going to go right the way down, but might as well. I'm doing it anyway. Alright. Field's looking lovely. Alright then. I'm sure there's a mod that I can stick on that will help me turn my head quicker. There's the edge of the field. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. He appears to have missed a bit. I shall go and get that. I'm doing a naughty thing and turn. And that should be a lot. Right. Oh, bit of airtime here. That is not going to do the tractor any good, but... Right, oh, that was close. Ooh. That is very, very close. Right, let's go find this tractor again. Where are you? Oh, yeah, of course you started on the wrong side of the field. Right. What to do? Well, I need to get this guy carrying on anyway, so I'm going to do that. And then we need to make a decision. Am I going to buy anything else? That's the wrong one, but hey ho, it happens. Am I going to buy a cultivator? I'm such an idiot. I don't know whether I should or not. Before I seed, I should really... Oh, did that say it needed something as well? Right, so... Okay. Yeah, we're going to get a cultivator. And then I am going to... do I use this one? I might just leave him with the seeder, actually. We'll grab the... oh, pants. I can't remember what the other one is. Is it a Fent? How can I forget what tractor I've got? Right, yeah, it is the other Fent. So let's do the Austin Powers thing. Yeah, baby. Right, which tool are we on? Fair enough. And we will go to... Let's do it properly. We'll go to the shop and get a cultivator. 13 grand, I should be able to get what I need, even if it's a little one. I'll just have to have all 3 tractors working on the field at the same time, which ain't an issue really. Sneak in through the back way, or like you do. Right, I'm just going to quickly run through here and see if the return point is back here. Nope, okay. Is it inside? It's not inside either, okay. Oh well, here's what it is. Right, so... excuse me while I die. I can't even see it. There it is. Alright. What have we got? We've got around 100 and something horsepower. Horsepower? Horsepower. You what? Do behave. You're having a bubble. Right, so that's 3 metre, that's 3 metre. 120, 100. 9 mile an hour, 9 mile an hour. So what? Do I go for the row or the coon? Actually, money dictates I go for the row because I've only got 13 thou. Going to buy this one. I suppose I should, if I was a really good boy, get something like a disc harrow as well. Debating whether or not to turn weeds on as well. Just, you know, because. There you go, lovely jubbly. Let's very quickly cheat and do that. Now I've got a seed bag next to me, so we'll reverse a little bit first. Alright. Everything should be going quite well. Is he on his way back up yet? Is that him there? Yeah, look, he's well happy. Right, and as for this bad boy, so I just cut in front of this here tractor. Now, yeah, let's get it on a worker. Off you go. Go and make my ground look pretty. Did I want to do that? I didn't want to do that yet, did I? No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Ugh. Right, that just brings it all the way back here. Let's jump out. Back this little bad boy up a bit as well. Because do you know what? I'm not making the same mistake twice. What we are gonna do is time it perfectly so I can jump straight into this tractor. There we go. Right. How quick are you working? You've only got a little bit to do really, haven't you? Right, we'll do a quick jump cut to the end of the field because I need this tractor. Right then, so as you can see we've started the fertilising. I decided to do it after ploughing, and then I'll do it again after I've put the cultivator across. Just kind of made sense to me at the time, so what we will actually do is not press all the wrong buttons like I normally do. We will run back down. Look at this, I'm getting all my exercise. Boing, boing. Sorry. We'll jump back in the vent. Get it all nicely lined up again. Get it going. Leave that to a worker. Now hopefully I can... Yeah, there's a slight discoloration, so that'll mean I can put the second lot on. So what I'm hoping is, after I've done a couple of stripes with that, and it probably will falter when it gets to this bit here, but that's alright, I forgive it. Or do I? Or will I, rather? Ooh, I don't know now. Have I just shot myself in the foot? Now, in the middle of this field I also need to put lime, but I'm not going to do it yet, I'm going to wait. I'm also going to make sure I don't get run over by a tractor. Don't it look? Yeah, look. No, no, come here. No, you're fired. I'm going to have to do this bit down here because it'll do my head in if I don't. Let's go for just a little bit more. No, no, God blimey, I put it on a worker by mistake because I'm an idiot. Did not want to do that. What I meant to do was that. Ah. Right then. All for the sake of continuity, eh? And I'm missing a big slice of it. Nice. Right, the reason I'm doing this now is so that I can literally throw the second fertiliser state at it straight away. Because obviously you wouldn't be fertilising once the seeds are in the ground. And that should be that, right. So let's line her up again. And we'll leave him to it. Oh, it is him as well. Awesome. Alright. Now I need that tractor again, wherever it's gone. It's a lot of running around. I'm going to be as fit as a butcher's dog, me. What we'll do, we will take this back over to the other side of the field. Oh, that didn't use as much as I thought it would. And get ready to do the next fertiliser pass. As soon as I've cultivated the ground, of course. Now that does mean waiting for this fella to finish cultivating the ground. So I feel another jump cut coming on. Right, so I've had a thought. And I reckon we need to do something about the care of the crop. So I don't want a sprayer, I want a weeder. Where do we find the weeders? Right. And how much are they? Oh, okay then. Now, if memory serves, when you try and catch the weeds, and you do need to catch them in their first growth state, is that a weed or is that just texture? What you need to do is get a piece of machinery, but I'm not going to have enough money. I may have to take out a bank loan. I might grab myself 50 grand. But then if I'm going to do that, I might as well get enough to have that other field. Do you know what? Nope. I think it was 50 grand I needed. Well, it probably wasn't even 50 grand to be fair. Nope, nowhere near. This is 80, 95. Oh, and 120 for the big boy. 7 mile an hour, 15 metre width. I might get him, you know. He only needs 120 horsepower. It's a weird, ugly looking thing, innit? I've never done weeds on this game before. I normally just turn them off. So let's buy the bad boy. Now I just need to pick which tractor. You know who it's going to be, don't you? It's going to be this bad boy, because it always is, let's be honest. So let's go pick up the weeder and bring it over. I don't know, eh? Does this model have beacon? Yes, it does. I'm not going to bring it back down the road because at this point in my Let's Play it doesn't really matter. What I do need to do though is that... Oh, okay, there's seeds. I am at some point going to need more fertiliser. That is just a given. Okay. Right, let's get this back over there then. We'll stick it in that barn for now. Actually, what does this look like when it's unfolded? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. That is, that's big. Let's drop her down. What speed can I go at? 7. Okay, good enough for me. And if it'll fit, we'll put it in that barn there. Hopefully she'll fit. Ooh, actually touching, okay. Can you get a bit of air time? Don't know why I needed to do the silly sound effect then, but hey ho. Anywho, let's get this bad boy hooked back up. Silly person. Right, let's do the second fertiliser pass on this bit here. Think that might be okay. Yeah, in fact I could have gone over a little bit more than that. Alright, good. Good. Right, after this crop has been harvested, I will be... Actually, let's stop that there for a minute because I don't want it to catch up too quick. Yeah, after this crop has been harvested, we're going to lime the whole field again. Because it needs it. But it'll be interesting to see how much time the weeds take. I'm really tempted, you know, to see if I can get... Oh no, because it was massive horsepower, wasn't it? Ignore me, I'm having an old moment. Right, so all we can do now is wait. So, you know what that means. That means yet another jump cut. Let's stick one in here. So, the field's nearly done, and while this worker was busy beavering away, I decided to look at neighbouring fields and see how much money I've got and what potentially I could do. And then something hit me. If I go on to land purchased, I've got a bit of land here. Now I'm guessing it's where you could potentially set up your forestry setup. But I don't do forestry. But it's worth 80 grand. So, I'm going to sell it back. Because I don't need it. And it gives me 80 grand. Crazy. How did I not spot that before? Absolute nuts. So the good thing is, I can do one of two things now. I can either get rid of the loan completely and still have the better part of 30 grand. Or 40 grand rather. Or, and this is the bit that I'm toying with, because I want field 10 and it is 94 grand with the surrounding land. If I take out another loan of say 10 or 20 grand, I can buy that area of land, like now. So what do I do? It wouldn't be a big ask, and then I can start working on this field as well. In fact, if I wanted to, I could just make this into one massive field. I won't, because I don't have big enough machinery for it. But I could potentially own this land now that Benjamin owns. That might be just a little bit too tempting, you know. In fact, it might be that tempting that I might actually up my loan to 70 grand and buy this, because then we can be a bit more diverse, shall we say. Did not mean to do that. What to do. I am going to need land. I definitely am going to need land. Does this map have a BGA? Yes, it does. And if I buy this land as well, I can put animals here. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's done. There you go. I now own this land as well. Now over here, once I've cleared out the trees, or maybe, actually I might not need to clear out the trees, but this is, I think, a good area for my animals. All I need to do now is get this one planted. So, without further ado, let's get this one fertilised. Well, let's finish this field off with fertiliser. Is that what I meant to say? I don't know what I meant to say. But we'll get the worker back on that. We may have to stop it in a minute, because it's going to catch up with that tractor again, isn't it? But you know what? That's not a problem, because I can start this little fella on the barley. It's a long walk for the little chap, and the little chap being me. I think it'd make more sense to do it lengthways. Is that back far enough? Yeah. Right, okay. So let's leave him there for a second, because there's no point in starting him until I've done the fertilising. Right, I've got to presume that this tractor's now done. Nope, it's still saying it's got a swath to do. Come on. Not a swath. Why do I keep saying swath? Yes, perfect timing. Right then. So this can go in the barn. And what else are we going to need? Right, this can steer the right way, that'd help. Alright, we'll put the weeder on this. Oh, wrong way. Donut. We're going to leave it here actually. I just thought, because we've got other things we need to be doing before the weeds even grow. Now, the problem is I've got the world's smallest seeder. So this is going to take a while. And I'm not sure whether or not I'll have the seed to finish the whole thing. Doesn't seem to be going down too fast, to be fair. Yep. Happy with that. Right, hopefully I can now fertilise field 10. I really am doing a lot of running around in this episode. Just making me feel quite ill. Right, now, hopefully, if I get this right, I reckon 3 passes and this will be done. Have I got that right? Oh, that looks pretty close. I'll have that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And we still won't run out of fertiliser. Happy days. Right, what do we need to do? What's the next steps? Right, we need to put something in this field that's going to make us a lot of money quickly, so probably going to be soybean. Let's have a quick look at the prices at the moment. Seems to be doing quite well at the bakery. Everywhere else is on the decline. Yeah, I think it definitely will be soybean then. Yeah. Right, okay. Ah, if only I had a slightly bigger one. Do the whole field in 2 passes. So obviously field 10 is the smaller of the 2 fields. Probably should have done it the other way around, put the soybean in that one and the barley in this, because I'm only planting barley so that I've got straw. And that's all. That's all I'm using it for. So I'm going to waste quite a bit of fertiliser now, because it's only doing the world's thinnest strip. But do you know what? It is what it is. Let's turn a bit tighter. Is that? Oh, it's that button. Ah, idiot. Pressing the wrong button again. Right. Let's get this last bit done. And then we'll put the seeder away. And this poor little tractor can have a rest. Right. Let's get this over and put it to bed. And what I think I'll do is, well, we'll have to. Oh, should I rent or buy another seeder, do you reckon? Ooh, I don't know. I might get myself another cheap seeder, just so that I can get both the fields going at the same time. Let's have a look. Yeah, if I get a basic seeder. 13 grand! But I'm going to make it back fairly quickly. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. So let's go and get that from the store. I can fill it up while I'm at the store as well, that would be helpful. And then we can get both fields seeded. Oh, this is exciting. Exciting may be the wrong word, but it is. Right, oh, mind the gate. Right then. Might as well fill it while I'm here. Might as well put that on. Did I just unload that? Oh. Pressed the wrong button as usual. Ah, what a moron. Right, so how many bags of seed do I have left? 2 plus 1,000 there. because I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, we'll get this fella straight to work, and no point in mucking around. Off we go. Let me get out of its way. And... oh, I really can't wait for these fields to be finished now. Aye. I guess we'll see you at the end of the sowing. See you in a sec. Yeah, so there we go. Obviously I'm going to leave this fella to finish the field. Got quite a bit done today actually. Hopefully the next video will have a bit more oomph to it now that we've got two big fields. Obviously we're going to be harvesting quite a lot. Make a bit of money, pay off the loan, and try and expand the farm as much as we can. But until then, like and subscribe guys. If you do have a comment for me, please feel free to stick it in the comment section. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye now.